uh, yeah, that was one of those moments you just like. We sat down for maybe an inning or two and like maybe like an inning left. We were in the car longer than we were stadium. That was we had. That was one of the few times we had good seats. I think we were given those seat tickets by a friend of the family, so we had good seats down the left field line, and we're like, oh, we're gonna maybe catch a line drive down the field. Hey, we're gonna finally catch a ball, get in the state. By the time with traffic, I think we get in there, 16-0. So, uh, I think the second worst moment of like I went to with my dad is just funny, is is there was a time where we went to a Giants game, and it's it was the playoff game. We had the nosebleed seats. Now, if you've ever been to a stadium and what a what the nosebleed seats are, we're talking all the way up. Now, I'm not just talking about like like you're talking. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh, like up in the upper deck. Now we're almost at the back of the stadium type seats. We're talking way up there, nosebleed seats, and this is a playoff game. Giants lose the game on a. I still remember this. I still remember just remember this game. It was against the Vikings, so I remember that we lost the game on a on a either punt return or on a kickoff return that started overtime.
The following contest
We lost
is
on a
a
kickoff return.
disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring,
Overtime
representing
in
the
the playoffs.
Chiefs from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
That was
222 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, CM Punk.
There's another time where it's like, oh. Yeah, I always like, no God, I felt so bad for this one. My dad and me went to Ring of Honor show, and then we called Ring of Homicide. I'll get to that in a second. The main event was supposed to be Samoa Joe versus a guy named the Necro Butcher. Now, they had torn down
And approaching the ring,
Joe and Necro turned
representing
down
Team
had a
Hardcore.
freaking hellacious great match the year before in the old ECW arena for a different company. And they go, oh my God, they're gonna have like a tear up match, gonna be a great match, and Joe had by that time had joined TNA, and pretty much the moment Joe gets attacked during the match, before it really begins, because they threw the referee out like, you get the hell out of here, we don't need you. So they throw him out of the ring, and like, because our referee got in the way, like, hey, we don't need you, get the hell out of here, we're gonna do whatever we want. Like, and Joe got attacked by some of the Necro guys, because they're starting to CW feud at Ring of Honor. So it was like the CW guys come out and attack him. So it's pretty much just like, oh crap, TNA didn't want him to all these brawls. So Homicide comes out. So the wrestler who's named Homicide, Notorious 187, yeah. We forget that. Comes out, takes Joe's place in the match. They have a crazy wild brawl. What happened about a couple weeks before is Homicide was wrestling CM Punk's buddy called Cabana. And in Chicago, and during the match, they started a chair riot. So going to that show, I'm thinking, It would be funny if if they start a chair riot during this. I'm like, chair riot is when they start when one of the wrestlers is just some idiot just starts throwing chairs in the ring, and fans just start throwing chairs. The whole freaking building is throwing chairs. Everybody's throwing chairs. It actually started back in ECW, and so Homicide comes out, takes Joe's place in the match, and he starts. They have a crazy brawl. They start around, and Homicide grabs a chair and goes, like gets this grin face, like, and goes,
Michael, this
yeah,
is
like that nasty grin, like, oh, I got an idea. Then starts asking fans to throw the chairs in the ring, and all hell breaks loose. And in the moment of it happening, and me not realizing it, and I hit my dad as I'm picking up the chair to throw it in the ring in the arm with the chair. Total accident. Yeah, I wasn't like, I threw it, like I pick it up, like I go to, throw it in. I'm like, hey, it wasn't like really him. I like barely grazing him, guess. He goes, I'm sorry. And I realized afterwards, I'm like, oh god, it was like, did something happen? It was like, I hit you with the chair. He said, I didn't even feel it.
Oh, how do you do that? Oh man, what a shot.
I was like, I still was like, apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's never been another one in Ring of Honor. I think they really don't do those anymore. People get hurt, but
oh my gosh! And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk. Whoa! That's it. He's done. Look at this. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
The reason they don't do it in Ring of Honor anymore is because if you watch the DVD of the show, is you can tell one of the cameras got hit by one of the chairs. They got thrown. I think damage to the cameras, so they're like, no, never again. In fact, they every show afterwards said, no throwing anything but streamers before the match. Nobody's allowed to throw anything in the ring. They specifically say that before every show now.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Oh, don't do this.
Funny, just like I thought, that'd be so crazy what they actually did it.
Oh, he eats the canvas.
Yes.
Controlling the head. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything goes. Uh-oh! Incoming! You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Somebody's got to take that thing away from him. If you want to try, he might blast. He's getting tenderized right now. Like a piece of meat. Back into the ring now. And that punch lands hard. Ow! Big left hand.
Oh, come on.
Swinging neckbreaker. The quick kick.
Come on, Dean.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, Punk.
Go to sleep.
Wow. Go to sleep.
Punk is one of the guys I actually like to see first. Praise in WWE.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
I'll never forget that.
Just some of the highlights.
Like one guy, and I remember when one guy is really crazy, and I don't know what to do. Who really didn't like Punk, and he's walking around the ring. He's walking around the ring. Punk's walking around the ringside, and like
Here is your winner,
for the match, and the guy looks at the guy, and the guy starts screaming, die, over and over again, right in his face.
The only good thing for him is that the
Right,
beating
Punk's
stopped.
face was like, this guy really does not like him. It was funny, Punk's story. I'll never forget this. It's there's a there was a time he was feuding Ricky Steamboat and Ring of Honor. See, what happened is Ring of Honor had brought Ricky Steamboat in as a special guest referee for the rematch between Punk and AJ for the secondary title at the time. It was called the Pure title, and Punk did not like Steamboat's officiating during the match. That led to a series of problems and confrontations where Punk actually did the old Randy Savage thing, took the ring bell and dropped it right on Steamboat's throat. So Steamboat comes back a few minutes later, and the final confrontation between the two is at the first show I got first row tickets. The first wrestling show I ever had first row tickets. So
The following
Steamboat, if you saw him later in WWE,
disqualifications match. Making her way to the ring.
you know, this is a few years
From
before
Jersey
that, so
City,
he,
New Jersey,
so he still had
Hammer.
that now.
I've been looking forward to this one.
You know, I think unfortunately Steamboat's, health issues, it was his back, so even I don't know how, him being older by then, he couldn't do much, but he still was really good in that ring.
Approaching the ring,
And
representing the agents from parts
so Steamboat's got him said, I think you're better than I want you to prove it to me. I'm not gonna destroy you, I'm gonna give you a chance. So Steamboat gets attacked by this other group that was this Hill group was trying to make a name on themselves, but hey, we're gonna attack Ricky Steamboat said them like, Punk, they weren't really like Punk was part of the group, but it was like they just wanted to make a name for themselves on the Spencer Ricky Steamboat. But taking out Steamboat, and Punk gets up like he's gonna attack Steamboat, then helps him. And my dad, I will never forget this afterwards, goes and like, if Steamboat's walking his hand, it's like, that's like, to me that was awesome, because I don't think I ever seen my dad that excited for anything at a wrestling show before. It's like, me, I'm always, I was jumping up and down at times, clapping, screaming, but he'd just be sitting there watching all that time. So that was like the first time I saw him do that.
This is a no disqualification matchup. King, what a main event we have here tonight. Well, we've talked about one for the ages, Michael, and that's just what we have in store tonight. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Oh, my motto would be, love thy neighbor, if I live next door to her. Oh, what a painful kick. And the witch gets dropped. Oh, big elbow. And there's an elbow drop.
Oh, come on. I hate this area.
Collar and elbow battling for control. Each of
is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the